Hi guys, Nintendo 13, and I'm here with another pickup video.
Hi everyone, I'm here also this time.
Yep, Sarah's with us because she's got a few pickups, and we enjoy having her in the video. So, I know it's only been a couple days, but I can't really control when the pickups come in, so I might as well get right into it. I've got a lot to show. Alright, first of all, at Volunteers of America, I picked up a Wii AV cable. Can always use these. Actually, I think one more to complete a set. But anyway, $1.50 for that. That was a good deal. And then I was at Goodwill today, and they had a GameCube game in their showcase, which just never happens. Usually if they have one, it's sitting out on the shelf. And they're always $2. Anyway, this is one I did not have. It's Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. But you see that price? $9.99. I'm like, really? What the hell's going on? Well, I guess I talked to the manager, and he said that there was a new person pricing. Apparently, they don't know what they're doing, and I still got it for $1.99. And that is complete. Happy to add that one to the collection. Okay, then my buddy Rob, the toy guy, he gave me a couple things. We traded. I gave him RoboCop for the NES that I just got last week, and Star Wars X-Wing that I had gotten at a yard sale. And he traded me 2 games. I got Cross for the NES and Legend of Cage. So, a couple alright titles. Definitely ones I didn't have, so I love adding stuff to that collection. And then we made a stop at our local used media store. You know, they got books, DVDs, CDs, games, all that stuff. Anyway, Sarah wanted some games, so we did some trading. She ended up getting rid of some of her junky DS games, which was great. And I got rid of one Nintendo 64 game, but I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, I only found one game that interests me, and I've never heard of it. It's for the Game Boy Advance, called Monster Force. No idea, but it looked kind of decent, so, I mean, from what you can tell on a Game Boy Advance game. But, you know, it was basically free. So, on to you and your pickups.
Once again.
Yeah, we already did this once, but we had camera problems, so.
I had picked up I Spy Castle.
Yep, these are complete.
These are all complete. This is a Nintendo DS, and I had played it on Wii, and I really enjoyed all these kind of games. They are just really fun to do. Trying to find the object. There was sometimes I needed a little help here and there, but otherwise I am doing good on my new Nintendo DS. I also had picked up I Spy Universe Fun Pack, which I already have a copy, but this has more than just one game on it, so I'm looking forward to playing this.
Which one is it that you have?
The I Spy Universe.
Okay, so you have Universe, but you don't have Funhouse, right?
No.
Awesome.
So I'm planning on, really excited about this.
Cool.
Unwound.
Unwound.
I also have Professor Layton.
Yeah, the glare's terrible. There you go.
Professor Layton.
Unwound Future.
I have 2 other ones already.
The Curious Village and Diabolical Box. So she's got the first 3.
Right. And I've been on the Diabolical whatever box. I'm just finishing it up, and I've been playing the second one. I don't intend to stay on the first one very long. I sometimes get bored and I go on to the second one. So
cool.
That's just how I am.
And one more from there.
Fortunately, I don't know if this will work, but with the glare.
Let me see.
And that,
and there you go.
It's called My Baby Girl. I do have this one on My Baby Boy. Is about like you're acting like either a mom or a dad taking care of a little baby, either a boy or a girl, and It's a really fun game. You get to feed it, change it, whatever. It does cry. In there, it does have like a doctor that tells you what to do. You can speak to it, all different kinds of stuff. Pretty interesting. I had it before, and things had gotten messed up for me, and so I'm happy to have both of them in my collection again.
Awesome. So that was the end of that store. Now, before I jump on to the yard sale stuff, the other day, right after I did my last video, I got a package right here. Woohoo! Now, this package came from a good buddy of mine on here. I'm sure everybody on here knows him. It's Chris Miller. If you do not know him, his link is down below in my description. Please go check him out. Tell him I said hi. So anyway, he sent me a few games. And that just means that I'm going to have to send him some, so haha. Okay, he sent me a note. I like notes. It says, Nintendo 13. Thanks for supporting my channel. You rock. I hope these games fill out your collection. Chris. P.S. My daughter thinks that your daughter is the coolest. You hear that, Haley? Yeah, you gotta leave a comment in there and, say something back. So, yes, I agree. Haley is awesome. So, that was that. Thank you, Chris, so very much. That was a very great note. And I will show you the games that he sent me. I have, he checked with me and to see if I had these in my GameCube collection, and I did not have these two. So he included them, and that was very awesome. Thank you so much. First we have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. And that is complete. And he even added the bubble wrap in to protect the disc from falling out, and that is just stellar shipping. You can't get any better than that. People on eBay just never do that.
That's really awesome. I wish
Yes.
a lot of people would do that.
No kidding. I don't know how many times I've ordered a game and had just jumbling around in there. Okay, then another one I got is a sports title. I love when I can get a sports title and not have to shell out the money for it, because it hurts to do that. It does. Anyway, I got NCAA Football 2003. And once again, that is complete with the special edition bubble wrap. You hear that, Haley? More bubble wrap for you. I'm stocking it up. And then this is the one that I had talked to him about originally. I've been looking for this game. I can't find it anywhere around here. And I just didn't want to deal with hitting up eBay or something for it. It's one I had before, and I'm very happy to have it again. And that is Mario Party 8. So, that is complete as well. So excited to be able to play this one. In my opinion, this was the only good one, on the Wii. The rest of them are just garbage. Nothing beats the originals. The GameCube ones were okay, but first three are the best, but 8 was a really good one too. So once again, thank you very much, Chris. I really appreciate that. And like I said, if you don't know who he is, please check out his description, or his link in the description below. Go check out his channel. He's got awesome stuff all the time. So, now I want to, yeah. You want to show that one? Mm-hmm. Okay, you can show that one. Go ahead. Little garage sale pickup.
A little garage sale pickup here, for PlayStation 1 is Casper. And that. I already have this game and everything. I am trying to look for the second one, which is called Casper and Friends. That's the one that I have not played. But I do happen to like Casper, and as we had shown you in the last video of the Casper and my other two stuffed toys and stuff. I just happen to like the movie and the game, and the game was really awesome. It's like a haunted house, 3D. You make Casper fly around these rooms and catch different ghosts, and
it's never ever been played. There's not a single scratch on this.
I'm going to try to see if maybe this one is better than the other one. So
yeah, this will probably be an upgrade to the one in their collection.
Right.
But we didn't know for sure which one that she had still, so we had to grab it. It was 25 cents. That's awesome. Okay, now, how about you show your other thing first? Yeah.
Okay. Today at another different yard sale we went to. Now I do have some Coke bottles I have been collecting on the side and that. And I had also picked up in this yard sale along with this two little glass Coke bottles that is a salt and pepper shaker, which I will film down the line. But anyway, I had picked up a Coca-Cola Barbie doll, which this camera sucks, but it's a Coca-Cola Barbie doll that
It's all sealed.
may or may not be in this box. It might either go on my shelf with my other Coca-Cola stuff,
It's never going to get open, though.
or it might get open and
It's not getting open.
and be used.
No, it's not going to be open. There's no way. This thing's from 98. It is still sealed, and it's not. I'll take it back. I paid $3 for it. I'll just take it back and sell it on eBay.
Not wrong.
She thinks. Okay. So, I only have one more pickup to show. And this was a good one. This was a really good one. I was very excited. So, I stopped off at a yard sale, and I was just looking at a shelf. And the guy was talking about how it worked so well for his CDs and his books. And I said, well, I collect games, so I am looking for something for those. I need the different sizes. And he said, well, what kind of games do you collect? Do you collect older stuff? I said, yeah. He goes, well, what about Nintendo 64? I said, yeah. He goes, well, I got one. I'll sell you. I got a stack of games with it, too. Just incredible. It was so awesome. The guy definitely hooked me up. This one, it came from his childhood, and he just didn't have a use for it anymore. So anyway, I got 64. It's got the expansion pack, always a bonus. Now the reset button is like stuck down. He said something spilled on it, but everything plays great still. But I'll just tear it apart and clean it up. I know that won't be an issue. It had 3 controllers with it. Standard gray. Red one with the memory card. And the charcoal. So, and then it had all the hookups and everything. I don't need to show those. We all know what they look like. And then it had a whole stack of games. Now, I guess I'll just get right into them. Or do you want to show what else you got with it first?
I'll show you.
Yeah?
Well, we had to leave to go to do another errand before we were able to get this. And so today when we came back, because this was not in the box of stuff, so when we came back, we ended up finding a
Let's see.
a Wii Remote pink.
Yeah, it's the Princess Peach edition.
And I happen to love pink. That is like one of my favorite colors of all time. So
Yeah,
I was happy to pick that one up.
This was definitely one that we were looking for because we've got pink controllers for almost every system for her. And this was $1. I got charged $1 for this one. Just awesome. Okay, so I'll tell you about what the total on this stuff was when I'm all said and done. But in there also I got an N64 Game Shark Pro. It's version 3.3. And I got a stack of games, a huge stack of games. Okay, I'll run through them though. I got NFL Quarterback Club 98, WCW NWO Revenge, Ridge Racer 64, Perfect Dark, Quest 64. Now actually, there was 2 of these copies of Quest 64, and I already had my own original. But there was 2 copies of this for no real reason, and one of those I had, traded in to help towards the games that she wanted earlier. So, there's that. We got Nightmare Creatures, Pokemon Stadium, which has not been written on. That's always awesome. Usually you find it's got a name written on it because they gave it a spot to do that. Ready to Rumble Boxing. Can't have a 64 without Super Mario 64. Glover. Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball. It's got a Blockbuster sticker on there and the back's all loaded up. So, I mean, it might as well be a cheap, junky game if it's going to be loaded up with stickers. Didn't have it, though. ECW Hardcore Revolution. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I know I've never seen it.
We got, this is a Player's Choice version, which I haven't seen a Player's Choice version of this either. But anyway, Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Then we got Banjo-Kazooie. GoldenEye 007.
I've been seeing this game everywhere on almost practically about a lot of different systems and that.
No, get back, cat. We got Xena, Warrior Princess, the Talisman of Fate. Never come across that game before, so that's nice to add to the collection. And then 2 more final games, and this sealed the deal for me, really. Got a copy of Pokemon Snap. Not too special, but it had the strategy guide for it. Now that is really awesome. So if I ever want to go and collect them all, I can do this. Okay, and then one more game. One last game. It is one that I've been looking for a long time. I'm very happy to have it. And that is the lenticular cover Majora's Mask. Very nice condition. Very happy to get this. But as an added bonus, got the strategy guide for it too. Now it's not in great shape. You can see the big old crease right here. I mean, this thing's been played hard, which is fine. I mean, that just shows you how much love somebody gave this to use it over and over and over and just keep playing with it. And I know he loved his games, and he was very happy to see them go my way. He also had told me that he had Ocarina of Time, and I still sadly don't have that one for the 64. Well, I did in the past, but I got rid of it. But anyway, he was digging around and he couldn't find it. But he did take my number, and he said that he'd give me a call because he's supposed to have one more controller and Ocarina of Time. And he said they'll give me a call in a few days and let me know so I can come over and pick them up. So that was really awesome. That whole lot right there, he gave me that for $50. I never asked, I didn't ask a price. He's the one that threw it out there, and I wasn't even going to haggle with it. There was just no sense in it. I have the system and a couple of the games already sold as soon as I clean that up, so I'll be getting at least my $50 back, which is just fantastic. I can't imagine adding all those games to my collection for free. So I was very thankful today. And especially just because the guy, had it in his collection for all these years and just wanted to go to somebody that would appreciate it. So I do, very much so. So that's about it. That's all we got going on. I would like you to stay close because this weekend, I think I'll do one tomorrow and one on Sunday. I've been tagged in 2 videos. So I'm going to be doing my tag responses and tagging some of you guys right back. So, stay tuned for that. And I guess we will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for watching, you guys. And like I said, make sure you go check out Chris Miller's channel down below if you haven't. But I'm sure you already have because he's a really cool dude.
And soon enough, I will be able to have my own video on here and show you some other odds and ends that I have been collecting from yard sales and stuff too.
Yeah, she wants to showcase her collections.
Yes.
So, yep. All right, guys. You have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.